Is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw. It is Argentina against Brazil. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, I wonder, Jim Beglin, what is going through the minds of these players as they face up, respectively, to their arch enemies. It is a feeling that I'm sure you can identify with.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
So it's down to business here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar.
Great chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction.
Joelinton! Garnacho. It's a good run down the right. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Played into space. Now it's Martinez. Oh, smash! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Over to the left. And he was quick to react. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Martinez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Joelinton, and he's a chance, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Danilo. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Savinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. Joelinton. He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
This looks promising. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good ball, good take. Joelinton.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Fires it in low. Messi. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so we're off again. Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Douglas Luiz. Carlos Augusto. Joelinton. He is through here! Douglas Luiz. Garnacho. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a sharp pass. Danilo cuts it out. Douglas Luiz. Now it's João Pedro. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Garnacho. Otamendi. For Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Garnacho. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Otamendi wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Argentina finding their passes. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out. He's having a go! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Carlos Augusto. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gonzalez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Alvarez has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, super ball! Alvarez! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Swept in. Martinez claims it without any fuss.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gonzalez goes for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Alvarez taking in the accolades, having been named man